Well, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us for the third stream of the day. This is stage 6 of the Lee Holland Memorial Junior Rally 2025. We have 3 elements as we have had throughout the day. So we have the junior section, which runs first. About 25 cars, just shy of that now, competing on stage 6 for overall glory in the junior category. We have crews here from all around the UK, Scotland, Ireland, and the rest of the UK as well, all joining forces to give a bumper junior event here at Anglesey Circuit. Fantastic action throughout the day with Ollie Forrester leading the way, George Myatt alongside with a time of 40 minutes and 34 seconds. And he leads from Mackenzie Snowden and Jonathan Turnbull, just 6 seconds behind them, 7 seconds behind them, sorry. William Patterson, Barry Young have been finding more and more pace as the day goes on, and they've been reeling Mackenzie Snowden in and going into this final stage. It's all to play for the podium, just 1 second in it between Mackenzie and William. Pretty impressive when you think 8 seconds covers the top 3. It'll be fought out on the stage here at Anglesey Circuit as we wait to see the results and the times that will come in as soon as the cars get to the finish line here next to where we are. We'll have a little chat with the crews in the juniors as they come through the final stage. We'll try and update them as we can with their podium positions and see how everyone's faring. It's been tight at the top, and then Henry Kunwall, Thomas Babb, Daniel Taylor, Zach Ferber, Thomas Marriott, all battling it out beyond that. Alfie Latham, Lewis Arnold, Cal Green, Gregor Bateson, Lucian Cree, Conor Pitcaithley, Rebecca Chalice, Jack Robinson, Alexander Reed, Rhys Purvin, Darcy Morrison, Ewan Thomas, April Blair, Kayla Wallace, Iago Edwards and Ollie Poole, all out today competing. Like I say, it's a big entry, and they've been fantastic throughout the day. Some of these people learning their traits today. It's first time out in the car for some of these. Some of them got with new cars. Bear in mind, these youngsters are the ages of 13, 14, 15, you know, kids getting behind the wheel of a car and driving in anger at a venue like Anglesey. It's fantastic for the sport. It's a brilliant little championship, the Junior 1000. It's great that all the series have come together and given us a bumper entry as well here, which is good to watch. And very close as well. So Scotland's Ollie Forrester is currently leading the way. Much to happen. So in the last stage or so, we'll keep watching the monitors closely and see exactly how things pan out. But a great day's motorsport, and the juniors have had a great opportunity to get out on the same stages as the seniors in the main event. Yeah, we'll catch up with the juniors, like I say, at the stop line here. We'll have a quick chat with them when the cars come over the stop line. They're going to go down to a podium at the other end of the paddock, and we'll let them spray their champagne. Is it champagne they're allowed to spray? Are they allowed to spray champagne? No problem. Yep. Just getting some information about Thomas Marriott's car. I'll bring you more on that shortly. So 7 miles this last stage. They've already done it once. Looking at the times, Ollie Forrester set an 8:55. He's the benchmark. Let's see if Ollie can go quicker. He has done throughout the day. Just that second stage where he had a slight issue. Dropped a second on his previous time, but the rest of the day he's been taking good chunks out of that, as you'd sort of expect from these crews. Let's just step out the van and see what is happening. Then it's a different approach to the finish line this time round. The cars not hairpin left and no hairpin right this time. They're coming straight through a little chicane at the top end. So very fast approach into the flying finish. And we'll see how everyone gets on. Like I say, they've already done it once, so they're used to it. They know what they're doing. The cross cars are getting ready to go back out. Just warming the engines, warming the transmissions up, as we see our first competitor making their way into the flying finish then, completing
from these sort of stuff, but yep, we're going well.
What's your next event?
Kames and Muirkirk.
Okay.
So that's just a local one for me, so it'll be...
You know your way around there?
Yes,
Oh,
I do.
big things. Good stuff. Thank you, mate. Well done. There go Beatson then. Next up then, car 75. Let's look at Ewan. How's your afternoon been, mate? How's it going?
Extremely well, to be fair. Yeah, we've put in some solid times, so can't complain.
Happy with progress?
Very happy with progress, yeah.
So it wasn't all wasted this morning. Great stuff. That's nice to hear. We'll see you on the next event. Take care. Yeah, see you soon. Thank you, guys. Troubles this morning. Problems. Drive shaft braking, but all good now. Right, Mr. Marriott. Master Marriott, Mr. Marriott. Tell me, I believe you have some sort of machine gun in this car. Can you explain it?
I do. Paul Woodford's doing, actually. I took the inspiration from him.
Yeah.
He wanted machine guns on his rally car, so I've got 2.
Okay. You managed to keep the corners on your car, though?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I haven't hit the gate or the fence or... Yeah,
no,
so...
He'd find one. He would find one. Knowing Woodford, he'd find it. Thank you, guys. Well done. Nice to see you out. He's now got a machine gun sticker across the dashboard in a homage to Mr. Woodford's comments. Machine guns. A car prepped by Spark Developments. So we go with Reese. Hello, how are we?
Good.
How's your day been?
All right, yeah.
Better as the day's gone on?
Yeah, definitely.
Found a bit of pace towards the end as well?
Yeah, just a bit.
Good, settling in nicely.
Yeah.
Well done. Nice to see you. Take care, guys. Thank you. There we go. Reese Pervin. Lucy's back with us. Hi, Lucy. You've had a good day. Enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Been good fun. And you've learnt a lot.
Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah.
Great.
Anything to report back? Are you out at Kames next?
Like,
A week's time?
yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay. And is that more local to you guys? You know your way around there a bit better?
It's 20 minutes away from the house,
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
there you go then.
so
We're expecting big things.
should be.
Yeah, good. All right, nice to see you. Thanks for coming down. All the best, girls. Take care. Bye. Lewis Arnold is up next. Lewis getting back into the swing of things after a little issue, let's say, at Snetterton, but you're back here and going well?
Back in, absolutely buzzing after that. Can't wait for Pembury. It's going to be an absolute blast. That last stage, we put in some good time. I can feel it, and I haven't even looked at the time card, but I'm feeling it's good. Can't wait for the next one.
You were 11 quicker on this time than last time.
That's better then.
There you go. Good
Thank
result.
you.
Well
Thank
done.
you very
Great
much.
finish. Happy days. Lewis Arnold then finishing strongly. Let's have a chat with Connor. Here we go. Connor, another of the Scottish crews. How was that for you?
Good. Stage 5 I got held up again, but that stage was really good.
Okay, we'll finish on a high now.
Yeah.
Excellent. And looking forward to the next one. Is it Kames next for you as well?
Yeah, May I think it is, yeah.
And how far is that from your house?
2 hours away.
Oh, 2 hours away. So you're not much of an advantage there then. Well, good luck, and we hope to see you there. Take care.
Okay, see you.
Thanks, guys. Well done. So not everybody lives just round the corner from Kames then. It's still local for him, I suppose, compared to down here, but yeah, not quite as local as Lucy. Here's Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. All right, tell us about your day. Has it been all right in the end?
It's been amazing, yeah. I had a bit of like a knock, not literally, but in my confidence in stage 3. It was awful, but now I feel it so much better.
Okay.
Yeah.
You built on that as well as the day's gone on.
Yeah. Well, I think I got pretty much the same time just then as stage 5, so.
Okay.
But I'm very happy.
I didn't look.
Something.
Probably tell you though. Where are we? You set 1 second slower this time on the last one. 1 second.
No.
It's nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry. All right, take care. Nice to see you. We'll see you again. All the best. No, she's gutted. I didn't want to tell her that. Felt awful. Darcy's in. Darcy's had her first day's rallying. That's your first day of rallying sorted, Darcy. How do you find that?
It was quite good. We finished in one piece, so...
Quite good? It's got to be better than that, hasn't it?
Yeah, it was really good. I've learnt a lot, and Richard's really helped.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's been a good day. And are you out next time at Kames?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Good stuff. And is it like local for you?
No.
Whereabouts are you from?
We're up past Aberdeen.
Oh, wow. So you've come all the way from there today?
Yeah.
Oof. That's a long drive. Have a safe travels back, guys. Lovely to see you all. We'll see you very soon. Take care. Wow, that's some travelling all the way down from above Aberdeen. Oh, nice to see these guys over here. Alex is up next. Alex, have we finished a strong day?
Yes.
And happy?
Very happy.
Good stuff. And you can take a lot of experience and learning from this into your next event?
Yeah, definitely.
Good stuff. All right, well, we look forward to seeing you there. Thank you very much for coming down. Take care.
Thank you.
Safe travels back, guys. There we go. And finally, Kaylin is up for us here, I think. Kayla is just sorting herself out. And then we'll all be done and dusted. And then we turn our attentions to the cross carts. And just let them sort out the paperwork and we'll bring them down. Kayla, you've completed your rally here at Anglesey today. How have you enjoyed yourself?
I have, yeah.
Yeah,
it's a really good rally.
Yeah, good stuff. You've enjoyed the stages. Nice sort of distance to get into.
Yeah.
And are you out next in at Kames?
Yes, I am.
In a few weeks' time.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, wish you all the best.
Thank you.
We'll see you maybe up there. Take care, guys. Thank you very much. There we go. Long drive back to Scotland for the crews that came down. Great to see them here. That's Kayla Wallace and Stephen Brown rounding things off in the Yaris. Okay, so that is the end of the junior section. We turn our attentions to the cross carts. I believe there was a few issues with the microphone not working there, so apologies if you didn't catch the interview. We will have recorded it, so we will get those out online after the event if we can. Okay, signal here at Anglesey Circuit is always awful, hence the reason we can't do like a paddock walk or anything like that. We have to base ourselves at the flying finish, and we can't even wander off from there. Can't strap a satellite dish to our heads. Michael and Will warming the Citroen up in readiness for their assault on the final stage. They've got a 5-second lead going into the last stage. John Griffiths took 5 out of the last one, so anything can happen. We are waiting with bated breath to see the outcome of the senior event, or the main event, here at the Lee Holland Memorial Rally 2025. But before then, we have a flurry of cross cars to entertain us. I think there's 8 cars left, and we will have those out on stage any time now. As a recovery, there is an escort parked on the stage, so it sounds like they might be doing a little recovery actually. But, just a little pause in proceedings before we send these little carts out into the stage. We'll certainly hear them anyway when they arrive on the start line. So just to clarify then, the junior section today, Ollie Forrester and George Myatt take provisional top step on the podium. 49 minutes 29 seconds. An extremely consistent day's rallying from Ollie. When you look at the times, stage 1 and 2, it was 1 second difference between the two stages. Stages 3 and 4, just 4 seconds difference over those two stages, and then stage 5 and 6 is on identical times. An extremely consistent drive throughout the day. Really well measured and really well driven from Ollie. Mackenzie Snowden was hunting him down. Was losing time throughout the day, just a second here and there, and then at the end of the event taking 4 back on him, and it was only a 7 or 8 second deficit anyway, so taking it right back down to just 3 seconds at the end of the event. A great push from Mackenzie, really impressive. William Patterson, the same, a fantastic effort, finishing the event 49.35, so as I say, 49.29, 49.32 and 49.35, just 6 seconds covering the top 3, the podium separated by just 6 seconds here in the junior event at the Lee Holland Memorial Stages Rally. Best of the rest then. 4th place goes to Henry Kinwall and Geraint Evans, new co-driver for Henry this weekend. He comes in with a 50.19. Thomas Babb and Andrew Blackwood, they finish on a 50.22. Daniel Taylor and Zach Ferber actually finish on identical times, but because Daniel won the first stage on countback, Daniel became 6th place and stays there. Zach so close with Zach Ferber. John Griffiths, Emma Morrison. Interesting to see how they get on. Just warming the engine, just making sure everything's ready to go when it gets to that start line. Be interesting to see just how they tackle this final 7 miles of Anglesey Circuit. Thomas Marriott with his machine gun button in the car fitted in homage to Mr. Woodford, who has given him that idea. If you get stuck behind Mr. Woodford on a stage, you'll need that button. Alfie Latham and Craig Wallace then in 9th, Lewis Arnold and Ellie Arnold in 10th. A great fight back. They've found pace for the day, really enjoyed himself. Kyle Green commenting the car was faultless. Gregor Beatson and Ted Russeman came in 12th. Conor Pitt-Caithley, Chris Hamill in 13th. Lucianne Cree and Chloe Fleming finished 14th. Rebecca Chalice 15th with Christian Brown alongside Jack Robinson and Bonnie Papper in the Micra at 16th. Alexander Reed and Ian McRae came in 17th. Rhys Purvin and Paul Cummins 18th, and then Darcy Morrison rounding things off for her first day's rallying in 19th. Johan Thomas, Dylan Davies finished in 20th. Kayla Wallace and Stephen Brown finished in 21st. Iago Edwards, Ollie Poole, both having issues throughout the day and actually losing quite a few, well, quite a lot of time, in fact, with missed stages, finishing 22nd, 23rd, but importantly, getting a finish as well. So good stuff from all the juniors. And the sun's about to come out by the looks of it. It's a bit late in the day now. Could have done with that about 5 hours ago. Next up for us then, we have the cross cars, and we are waiting for them to arrive. They've gone out to the start, but we are just hearing that there's a recovery to be done out on stage. So we shall see how they get on shortly. But in the meantime, we'll have a little look at the times. So 20 seconds is the advantage Richard Rees has over James Morgan. It's been a controlled drive from Richard. Just taking seconds here and there each time, and consistently faster than James. James just needs to find that extra 2 seconds a stage, and he'll be all over it there. Will Rowlands in 3rd, having the whale of a time in that car. He's set a 7:38 last time round. Very kind of you, Sean. Horn sounds like an ice cream van. But there's a rude gesture coming out the side of that to escort at me. Everyone's beeping at me now. So what else have we got? Gareth Edwards in 4th currently then. He said a 7:54 last time round. 34.55 in total. And then Ross Wasson, 35.35. He actually went quite well on that last stage, 7:47, which was a good result for Ross. Aled Davies and Rodri Evans and Alan Wynne Morgans, who had a stage maximum earlier in the day as well. Cross cars are in. I can hear Richard Rees already in the stage. It's a couple of laps around the short, almost sort of kidney-shaped oval that we have here. That doesn't make any sense, but it gives you an idea of what the stage layout is like. They go twice around that, and then along the very, very fast, long back straight. It does have a chicane in the middle of it to slow the cars down. If they didn't have that, when they got to the top of the hill, they'd take off and we'd never see them until they landed in Ross Niger. So it's important there's a chicane at the top of that long straight. Certainly these little cross cars as well, with the speed and the agility of these things. I imagine they slow down too much for those chicanes. But nevertheless, a few minutes' time and they will be with us. I can hear them certainly flying around the stage as we as we just take a quick look at the streams and what's going on the cameras. Great to see all the families watching as well on the live stream. Apologies if we did miss any of the interviews there, but we will we'll endeavour to get those sorted for you and try and get them online if we can. But yeah, like I said, the juniors have been fantastic today. Really, really impressed. A very mature drive from the guys and girls in the junior championship. And if you're watching from home or from around the country, or you're here in the service park, excuse me, you should be very proud of the guys and girls out there today. It's been a great effort by everyone. So we can see the cross cars are out on stage. They've done their 2 small laps, just drifting it round. Will Rowlands balancing the back end of that little cross car, drifting it round that top hairpin here at Anglesey. You can see the scenery in the background of the Llyn Peninsula. Beautiful part of Wales. If you're ever up this way, I strongly advise you check out this area. The Llyn Peninsula runs all the way down to Aberdaron, around that area. It's really, really nice out there. And you can also come and have a day at Anglesey Circuit as well while you're up this way. Anglesey is an incredible little island. Leaning hard on those tyres. I wonder how many tyres they go through. I don't know how well they wear the tyres, these things. I imagine for the first 150 metres there's nothing left on the rears, surely. Screaming up the straights and around the corners. Brilliant to watch. Not many of the circuits around the country, around the world, where you'd have a backdrop as impressive as the Snowdonia mountain range. Can't quite see, but directly opposite us here in the service park, Mount Snowdon and Tryfan, still covered in snow. It's been a cool day, although the weather is improving. It tends to do this, I've noticed. Last few times we've been here, it's been a poor day's weather, and then in the evening it seems to brighten up. It must hear that we're about to head home, and it decides the sun's going to come out and warm everyone's cockles. But anyway, it's been a great day's motorsport here at Anglesey. Final stage of the Lee Holland Memorial Cross Car Rally is well underway, and we'll be welcoming Richard Rees into the finish very, very shortly, and then everybody else following. This is round 6 of the Circuit Rally Championship, and next up we head back to the Midlands and to Donington Park for round 7. So just having a little look at some of the comments on the live streams. Then we have plenty of people still watching us, even though it's just about time for Sunday dinner. Thank you very much to everyone who's tuned in throughout the day. I'll say it again. If you're online and you're watching us, please, cost you anything, just drop us a message, drop us a little chat in the group chat, and that will give you access straight into our competition. We will put you straight into the draw for look at that, fantastic to see the cross carts sliding their way through the cement dust and through the chicane at the end there. That's a real spectacle. If there's spectators up there watching, that will be a great view. We'll try and watch as James Morgan comes in next time round. So here we are then. Oh, it's Will Rowland's in next. Oh, he's hit the flying finish. Will's taken the flying finish out as he's come over the flying finish. I don't know if that's going to cause us any issues, and we'll have to see. But let's grab a quick word. We'll quickly nip round here and have a quick word with Richard. Richard, an entertaining day. I've just seen the flying finish be taken out behind you. But you've had a good day.
Yeah, fantastic. Really well run event, and thank you for the club for putting it on.
No times in for the final stage just yet, but we know it's a 20-second deficit, so you put all those in the bag, I think.
Yeah, I think it's all right. We had a stall on the last hairpin there, but yeah, that's the only thing that's really happened today. So
we'll let you get into service and celebrate. Thank you. Well done, Richard. Let's have a little look. I'm looking up the road. The flying finish is scattered all over the stage at the minute. Let's bring them down out the way. Yeah, Will's in trouble. Hopefully, marshals have managed to get everything back set up again. The timing beams and everything was down. Looking like it's tracking just about all right. Let's have a quick word. We go this side, Will. Thank you, mate. Well, you've had some drive today. You've enjoyed yourself, and you even decided to take out the finish at the end as well.
Oh, good day all round then, isn't it?
The poor marshals are trying to build it again now.
Oh, sorry. And whilst we're on about marshals, you know, rallying can't go ahead without timekeepers, marshals, scrutineers. So let's have a big thank you to all the volunteers today. Yeah. Thank you.
We're going to let you get back into service. You've got some leak going on here as well, so okay, you're all right then. Thank you, mate. Take care. Well done. There we go. No damage to the cart. Just a little bit of cosmetics. Let's have James very quickly. We're not going to keep you too long, James. Fantastic day. Great to see these carts. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, it's been a brilliant day. Thanks for the rally for having us, and hopefully we can come back again soon and do a few more rallies in them. It's been nice weather, so I think everybody's enjoyed.
Just got to find this extra couple of seconds a stage to nibble away at Richard.
Like I said after the first stage, that's the reason I'm a co-driver.
It's not. You're a lot quicker than most. Well done, James. Al Morgs is up next. So let's go round. Thank you, mate. You're right. Well done. Cracking day. Enjoyed that?
Yeah, really good day. Yeah, came in too early.
I thought you were very early. Oh.
Came in too early. I was tamped when I turned and went, nah.
You're ready for your tea?
Yeah.
Let's get you in. All right. Well done. He's had a good day. Just missing the split at the end and coming in slightly too early. Let's just bring them all down. Sammy! I don't want to back the finish up. How's that day been for you?
Yeah, it's been good. A few setup changes and stuff. You know, it's different. I'm used to a Darien up here, so this is totally different. I lost the brakes on the third stage.
Yes.
Yeah, overall, yeah, great day out.
Well done. Yeah. Great to see you. Thank you very much. Well done. Gareth Edwards. Here's Rodri. Always smiling, always smiling. Enjoy that one, mate.
Yeah, it was great fun. Lost the brakes on the last lap. They just started to just fade a little bit. Then they come back, and then I had a bit of a whoopsie again on the last chicane. So I'm keeping the marshals busy up there today. But
a lot of people are. Have you not the chicane over as well?
Might have done a little bit.
Oh, okay, that's twice then. They will be busy. Thank you, mate. Well done. Great to see you out. Ross has just thrown his door off behind. It's all going off. slide it in. There we go, look. Oh. There we go. Right. Excellent, we made it. Ross, how was that, mate? All right?
Very, very good. Great day, well organised, and yeah, absolutely brilliant.
Cracking day's motorsport.
So many miles, that was 7 miles, like, you know it, like, it's good. Very good.
Great stuff. Well done, mate. Take care. I'll drop this down for you. There we go. I'm rebuilding him as well. We'll be charging him for that, won't we? Okay. Last car coming in then, Aled Davies. Aled, you've made it to the end. How was that?
Fantastic day. Yeah. Brilliant day. Very enjoyable, yeah. Good. Very good.
And the weather's just improving for us now. Look, just in time for tea.
Spot on. Brilliant day. Thank you so much.
Nice talking to you. Well done today. It's a happy bunch of people in those cars, aren't there? Can you blame them? So let's just have a little... I'm looking back up the stage now, and I can see the marshals are all frantically trying to rebuild the finish line. I believe not only did Will take the flying finish out, but also Rodri also went through the flying finish and took all that out as well. So the flying finish has had 2 people take out. Hopefully all the equipment up there is okay. We are just going to probably pause proceedings for a minute or 2 until we understand if the timing equipment is okay and everyone's fine. The podium for the juniors is taking place at the other end of the paddock. It's all go. It's all go. That's not weird at all. I can hear me. I'm not saying anything, I can hear me in the distance. That caught me out. Okay, so we've had the juniors, we've had the cross cars, and now we turn our attention to the main field and to the battle between Michael Igoe and John Griffiths, which is now just down to 5 seconds going into the final stage. John took 5 out of Michael on the last one. So it's all to play for. We could go down to a tie. And if that is the situation we find ourselves with at the end, John Griffiths won the first stage, so John Griffiths would take the rally, which would be interesting. Mr. Lawrence has joined us here at the stop line, which it's all going to happen. Are we all right to have a little chat? Should we have a little chat? Okay.
Michael, I go into the stage.
Michael's got into stage, yes. So it's going to be 7 miles to claw back 5 seconds. Is that possible for John?
I thought it was when I thought of the time. So having spoken to Michael, he claims an overshoot on stage 5.
He does, yes.
And having to get reverse. So if he only dropped 5 seconds, then I think that's a big ask for John.
I think we've sufficiently wound him up, though, as well. So I don't know whether that's going to help him or hinder him.
If it all goes wrong, I would do a runner.
Yeah, we've been winding him up a little bit and blaming him for all sorts today to try and see if we can get a bit more out of him.
The other thing that I've been really impressed by is Kyron Hankin.
Yes, we were saying this earlier.
His pace has been tremendous.
Yes, it really has.
Well,
yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's been fantastic to watch the times coming in. Only just a second behind John and Michael, which normally, I don't want to say anything, bad against Karen, but normally it's a little bit further the gap, and today it's been right up there. So his performance today has been fantastic.
Probably his strongest day yet.
I think so. Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
all
nice to see him getting used to the car and confidence back. He had a little knock at Cadwell, didn't he? So great to see him back out again.
Yeah. No, it's been a really good day. Great event. Great venue, great competition. What's not to like?
I agree. Yeah, the weather's been great as well, hasn't it? Just the sun's coming out. It seems to do this every time we're here.
Just as the sun comes out. I know.
Just as we're about to leave, the sun starts to break through. But it's been a great day, as you say. What's it like up the top? The jump's been impressive again by the looks of it.
Especially going uphill, the jump has been really good. Good pace, good air. Yeah, even the juniors have been getting air up there. So
stage 1 this morning. It was really impressive.
And as for the cross cars, well, I just think they're all crazy.
Crazy car.
Great value to watch.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, well, I've managed to see some of them on the monitors as the day's gone on, bits and bobs here and there. You weren't here 10 minutes ago when we decided that they were going to take the flying finish out.
Oh no.
So Will Rowlands. I mean, first of all, Richard Rees came through and was incredible through that chicane. Just Larry, but it was great to watch. And then Will Rowlands came through and hit the tyre stack on the left-hand side where the yellow cones are, and obviously behind those tyre stack is the timing equipment. Well, that all went up in the air and everywhere. So the marshals ran to set it all back up again, and just after they'd set it all back up again, Rodri came through and wiped it all back out again. So the marshals at the top end of this area have been really, really busy this afternoon.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Well, that's rallying.
Yeah, no, it's been an excellent day, really good, and good to have the 3 different elements of the rally going on together as well.
Yeah, it's worked well, hasn't it? Really, I was nervous to start with, but it's worked really well.
No, and all credit to everybody, especially the juniors. They've got some pace. There's some young talent there.
Well, I've been in awe really of the juniors today. We've had a great day with the juniors. We've got people here that have travelled all around the country, some guys from above Aberdeen, from the Scottish contingency. They've all come down. Some of them have never driven a car before, a rally car before. You know, so they're jumping in the car like Darcy Morrison this morning, jumping in the car and having a day rallying here. It's not for the faint-hearted, is it, Anglesey?
It's a big deal, isn't it? It's a big deal at 14, 15, wherever you are, yeah. A lot of pressure.
And I think they've handled themselves incredibly well, very mature above the years. It's been a great day's rallying for everyone, and the pace at the front, 4 seconds, 3 seconds was it, over the 6 seconds, sorry, over the top 3. Yeah. 3 seconds with the two. So Mackenzie Snowden brought it right back on that last stage, taking a handful of time out of Ollie
Forrester.
Yeah. So it's been great fun and sort of ding dong all the way through, which has been really good.
I've just discovered that Mackenzie's granddad is Nick Dobson, who we've seen out in Mark II Escorts. Yes. So you can see why he's got involved in rallying.
Absolutely, yeah, very much so. Good stuff. Thank you, Paul. We'll let you get ready because they'll be here soon, and you'll be needing to take notes. We'll let you do your business. We're going to be parking 1, 2, and 3 up here in this nice big open area. We have Josh from the championship to coordinate them, and he will be lining them all up for us. So the refresh on my phone will be going ballistic when we see Michael through the finish line. 5 seconds, it sounds nothing. In rallying, it's a lifetime, but it's only, as we say, one overshoot, as we found out on the last stage, or a slight mishap, a spin, a stall, anything like that. A clip of a tyre barrier or a chicane will add you a time penalty. But, we will see. We are not far off. The first cars will be joining us here at the stop line imminently. We're all frantically trying to wait to refresh the page. We're talking Karen Hankin before. He's set some great times today. Just 1 second behind Michael and John on a few of the stages, 3 stages. Yeah, really, really impressive times from Karen today. Ben Butterworth alongside him for the weekend. He's got 6 second advantage over John Stone, so John won't be hanging about either. John Stone will be wanting to try and claw that 6 seconds back over Kyron. One of the marshals gave Alex a whistle earlier, so you can only imagine the noise going on inside that polo as he's been going around today, while John has been trying to concentrate wholeheartedly on the job at hand and to get the splits and the merges correct. I imagine son Alex has been blowing the whistle, so yeah. Yes, he's not been great today, Alex. No, he is. Yeah, he's a trooper. So we'll see how they get on. We'll have a little chat with John if we can at the end, while we line 1, 2, 3 up. It might be John in there anyway. He's had a very solid start to the championship with podiums on the first 4 rounds, I think. It was only last time out where he had a slight altercation with a concrete block, which stopped his championship campaign quite abruptly, but drop scores taken into account, he will be well up there, and it's great to see. For those of you who don't know, John drives the Legend Fires Volkswagen Polo R5, and his son Alex sits in with him. Alex has Down syndrome, so John manages everything around the car in terms of the navigation and the driving, obviously, but paperwork and all that. A little bit like a cross kart, really, but John does a fantastic job, and Alex has an absolute whale of a time in the car. You won't find anyone who enjoys their rallying as much as Alex, I promise. It's fantastic to see out on the stages. It really, really is. So all credit to the guys. They make a fantastic team. If you ever get a chance to watch any of their onboard, have a look at the Legend Fires Rally team, or Legend Engineering Rally team now, and have a watch of their onboards. You'll hear singing, laughter, joking. It is such good fun in that car, and to be able to do that and put the times in that they do as well, it's fantastic to see. So really, really good. Let's welcome Michael through the finish. We're waiting for the times. I can't really do a great deal. Josh is going to line them up until the times come through. I don't know whether 1, 2 and 3 in which order, but we'll start off by putting Michael in the middle. Refresh, 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 refresh. It's not happening. Come on. This might be to do with the fact that the timing control or timing beacon's been taken out. We'll keep trying. John and Emma making their way through. John Stone arrives in the background as well. We'll have a little chat. We're gonna park you up anyway, but we don't know what's going on at the minute. We had a little problem with the timing line before where 2 people crashed into it, so we don't know whether that's the issue or not. We're waiting to see if anything's coming through. 3 quicker. So you reckon you did a 7:06 in there? Okay. I don't know. I didn't ask him. I'll find out now for you. We'll work it out. Hang on. Let's nip over to Michael and Will. Will, come on, tell us the news. What was the time? 7:06. Okay. 7:07, they think. Provisionally then, it looks like a 7:0. We've got a 7:10. Kieran Hankins' times come through. We've got times missing for John and Alex. I don't think John will have done enough. Let's see if we know. John, do we know what time you did? No, okay, well, it's all a bit higgledy-piggledy at the minute. We had a problem with the cross carts taking our flying finish, so not sure at the minute. But a great day anyway. It was 6 seconds to claw back, wasn't it? All I know is Kyron's done a 7:10. That's all I know. Okay, I'm not sure. All right. It felt good. We may see you, but if not, thank you for coming down. Great to see you both. All the best.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks, Phil.
Guys, well done. John Stone and Alex Stone in the polo. We think Kyron Hankin has done enough. I've got Michael's time through, I've got Will Owen's time through, I've got Kyron Hankin's time, I've got nothing for John Griffiths at the minute. Do we need Michael over a little bit? Yes, I think we need to. So we expect Kyron to be inside of there, don't we? We're not going to get another one in the side of there, are we? We need the car moving over. One or the other, yeah. Okay, Kyron's up next then for us. We'll. Everyone's chatting, no one knows. Just watch the camera. Wait. There we go. Right, we'll get him in there somehow. Right, okay, Will Owens has made it into the finish. Chris West is also here as well. He's made it in, he's at a 7:18. John Griffiths' time, it's an identical time for the stage, Michael Igo and John Griffiths. So 5 seconds at the end of the day. So, drama all the way through to the finish here. So, while they sort themselves out, let's just have a little chat. Why not? We'll have a quick chat with you as while they sort themselves out the finish. Chris, a good day for you?
Yeah, brilliant day. Yeah, I love Anglesey. The event was really good, run really well. It's all gone very smoothly today. No major problems for anybody, I don't think. So, yeah, really good rally.
Been a good day's motorsport.
Definitely, yeah. Not quite where I'd want to be, but, you know, we finished.
Top two-wheel drive, that's not bad, mate. I think you should be happy with that. A long drive home, but enjoy it. Take care, guys. Well done. Cheers, Chris. top two-wheel drive, Chris West, Keith Hounslow making their way out of the stage. We will start to make our way over and have a little chat with the people at the podium, the top of the podium then. Let's see if we've figured out what's going on yet. Let's see. There we go. No, you're all right. I want to come see if we figured it all out now. Have you guys, is the mathematician sorted out what's going on? Oh, he's off again, isn't he? Playing that game. He doesn't like being on camera, does he? Michael, anyway, a fantastic drive. It looks like the wind's gone your way. 5 seconds, setting the same time as John and Emma in that last stage. You must be really happy.
Yeah, it was good. It's been quite an interesting day because this morning, to be honest, we just couldn't get the setup of the car right. But then towards the middle of the day, we found our feet and we got a setup that worked. And the time showed that, so that was good. Little mistake, we were going well on stage 5 until I made quite a little mistake myself and outbrake myself and had to reverse, so we lost some time and John gained a nice chunk there just to put a bit more pressure on the last.
You just put a bit of pressure on yourself going into the last one, but it all came off in the end.
Yeah, no, we had 5 seconds and we're still to the good, so yeah, I think it worked out how we wanted it to.
Well done. He thinks he's got away with this, but I'm going to grab him anyway. Will, come on in. You're not getting away with it. Your mum and dad are watching, so don't say anything you shouldn't. Okay, tell us, Anglesey circuit, it's not the easiest to direct somebody around. There's lots of splits and merges. Tell us, how hard or how much more difficult is it here than anywhere else on the Circuit Championship?
Well, just for the fact that there's 3 splits, 3 sets of splits per stage. Yeah, as long as you're clear and make sure you know what you're saying, you're okay. But yeah, it does keep you a little bit occupied. Yeah.
Noticed obviously cars coming into the finish out of sequence, and as soon as they arrive here they're saying, oh yeah, we made a split wrong, or the cross carts, especially on their own, we know with no navigator, it's difficult for those guys.
Yeah, I don't envy them guys, that's not easy. But yeah.
Well, cracking job today, mate, as always. Well done, take care, and we'll see you at Donington Park. Thank you, Will. Right, where's John and Emma? Let's grab John and Emma in a second. We'll they're just sharing stories. Won't interrupt them while they're we'll have them over by the car. A cracking battle as always. John, come on in. Emma, come on in. As always, a cracking battle in the Circuit Championship. We still didn't know what was going on, did we, going into the final time control? But a really, really good drive this morning. Michael then just found his feet a little bit, and then he gave you something to nibble at just at the end there, where he had a little overshoot. All in all, though, happy?
Yeah, it was our own fault, I think. Early doors, first 2 stages was good. We went to a medium. I couldn't understand, we lost two lots of 5 seconds to him. I couldn't understand why we were aiming time to him, and then we figured it out. It was on a medium, and we don't know no history about it. So it was an old medium. We put a new one, and we took 5 seconds straight out of him, and then we just matched him on that second time. So, you know, but it was good. We can match him and battle with him and put him under pressure, and that's all I could do. Put him under pressure.
Yeah.
You know,
it's a tough task, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, he's driving really well, and like I say, all you can do is hopefully makes a mistake.
Yeah. Well, he did. We saw that on stage 5, the previous stage, losing a little bit of time with an overshoot, and just gave you that little bit of an insight then into what you could do. Hoping and fingers crossed that things were going to go that way again. Emma, we've just spoken to Will about the navigation here. It's difficult, isn't it, with it being, you know, multiple splits, multiple merges on the stages. Have you found it?
Good.
Do you enjoy coming to Anglesey?
I do, because I actually have to do some work and I have to think and like properly read the maps and pay attention. And push in when I need to. It's good fun. It is good here.
And does he take much pushing, or does he know he needs to go quicker himself? Does he rely on you to tell him?
No, he normally knows. It's just when something goes wrong, you have to sort of go, come on, let's forget about that. Let's think about what's coming up. Yeah, but all drivers do that.
Of course, yeah. Well done, guys. Second on the podium here at the Lee Holland Memorial Stages. Well done. We'll get the champagne sprayed very shortly. Let's move on over to Kyron. Come on, Kyron. Let's have you by the car. Yes. Let's. Where's Mr. Navigator disappeared to? Ben, come on. You can't step in like this and then not be in the interview. Boys, a great drive today, I have to say. We mentioned this earlier on to you. We really feel like you've stepped up a gear this, today on the stages. You've got to be pleased with your performance.
Oh, definitely. We must have just got out of bed on the right side this morning, had my Weetabix, and then Ben, big, the Michelin tyres have made a difference. Everything's just little bits have made a difference, and confidence is there. It's not been there last year, and it just seemed to come back a bit today. So.
Excellent, yeah, really knocking on the door of the top two here with times, just dropping a second here and there, which is really impressive, I have to say. The pace that these guys are showing as well, it's been great. What's it been like in that co-driver's seat?
Oh, it's brilliant. It's third time in the car, so yeah, it's just unbelievable, and I'm just shouting to him, go faster. And really enjoyed today. It's been good.
I've got a good record with Ben. We've had a win, a second and a third now, so...
That's not bad, is it? That's not bad at all. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Kyron needs you. Excellent stuff. Yeah, don't tell James, no. Well done, guys. You well-deserved podium. Congratulations. We will get the champagne sprayed now and try and stay out of everyone's way. We get wet. Right then, guys, come round to the front. We'll get the champagne bottles ready, or they're already ready. Let's get out of the way. We're all sorted. Okay, guys, grab the bottles. Martini. We've got martini today. We're going up in the world. Brilliant stuff. John and Emma still chatting with Michael. Probably trying to work out still the times. I'm definitely sure that's right. I think maybe we should swap cars for the day. What do you reckon? Michael has a Skoda and John has a Citroen. Oh, well. Okay then, guys. Fantastic stuff. That is your podium here at the Holland Memorial Stages Rally 2025, round 6 of the Protyre Circuit Championship. It's been a fantastic day's rallying, I'm sure you'll agree. We turn our attentions now to round 7, which will be held at Donington Park in just a few weeks' time, and we hope you're going to join us there. For now, stick with the studio and you can watch more of the action for Special Stage. Take care, guys. See you soon.
even went on an horn and then just drove into it. That's it, no more cars.